is the land of variation, of people, myriad colors, cultures, cuisines, festivities, languages, and unsung glory. This is the first episode of our spontaneous adventure around India. I hope that you will enjoy our series. Hi guys, welcome to our big Indian adventure. I wanted to say vacation, but it's actually an adventure. We had a quite a journey. We came here by two planes. First we landed in Delhi. We had a one night in Delhi, and then we arrived to Jodhpur. It's our first city that we're gonna visit throughout our 1 week. And as you may see, the city slowly wakes up to life. We're basically the only one awake, and we just arrived at our first guest house. And we are staying in the middle of the city with a beautiful view, which has just had a sneak peek upstairs. I'm gonna show you how it looks from here. It's so early in the morning, it's 9, and everyone is still sleeping. I guess India lives in the night, but I'm gonna just show you our first guest house because it's so cool. This place was actually a coincidence. I just saw it last minute, so I didn't know what to expect, but let me show you. Come. First of all, this place looks like a castle, like an old Indian castle. All these colorful doors and the whole building, the structure. Come. There is so many flowers and we thought this is actually such a nice view already, in between of these colorful houses, and then you see the castle in the background. But let me show you this. We don't even need to go for any observatory at this point. Voila. We are in between of the city, in between of the houses. This is the kind of old town. There is the fort that we are planning to visit in a minute, but we're gonna have a coffee in this place here. I was sure that I'm gonna be so tired today because yesterday I came back from the flight from work, and I was going to Bangalore. It was a turnaround. The whole traffic in Dubai was stuck yesterday. All the flights were delayed because of a little rain. Dubai is completely not prepared for rain, so we had whole city paralyzed. I was late. It usually takes me 8 minutes to get to work from my place. I was late 50 minutes. Huge traffic, huge delays. I was sure I'm not going to make the flight to Delhi because of this huge delay, but somehow our pilots make miracles, so we made it. I made it to Delhi even though the flight was full. I made it to Jodhpur, and I'm here with a little bit of sleep, and I'm so excited. As we have already checked in and it's still a little bit of rain, I'm gonna show you our guest house as it is. From outside it looks like any other house that is here, but inside I think it's magic. So let's go. It's called Shahi Heritage. Okay. Everything looks so authentic. Stones. There is a picture on every wall as some kind of decoration, plants, lamps. Everything fits and nothing fits. That makes it the perfect combination, at least for me. Look at this little balcony. There is a living room area where you can hang out, and look, pictures everywhere. Some kind of decoration, some photos. Amazing. Namaste. Welcome to my crib. So this is our, they call it a luxe suite. So many engravings in this room, flowers, some kind of decoration, metal, pots, elephants, pictures. As you can see, it's very clean, very colorful. It's painted blue. The engravings are painted blue as we are in a blue city. So it's a big, spacious suit. I love it. We have quite a nice ventilation here. We even have what is this? A vintage Marlboro poster and some Indian books if we have too much free time. And then on this corner, 100-year-old radio, maybe less. Let me check some music. Ooh la la! Lala, our first meal of the day, of course, traditional Indian food. What do we have here? Palak paneer, that is like a kind of a cottage cheese with a spinach. I love it. It's the vegetarian place, so there is only vegetarian options, but I really don't mind because it looks and smells. Oof. I really have no idea how Indians, they connect all the spices that they feed. Dal is just a simple lentil, but I can never repeat the combination of flavors with the spices. Let me try, and this is garlic naan. I also love this one. Let me try. Spicy, yummy. I love it. And the paratha and the paneer. So yummy. And for the restaurant with such a view over the fort, we are paying for this something around $10, like 650 rupees. Can you believe this? We are alone, it's romantic, and we are in Jodhpur. You took the pride. Oh, it took forever. The difference is that the streets here, where is our guest house, are very narrow and not very flat. This is our first stop. It is called Jaswant, Thada. We had like 15 minutes crazy tuk-tuk ride. It was like 200. Wow, this palace. It's from the it's a white marble palace. I have to turn the camera to show you. Beautiful. All in white marble. This palace is built in the memory of the king of Jodhpur by his son, as far as I read, and it's beautiful. I checked the weather forecast, and it was showing that the whole day is gonna be raining. So we decided, whatever, we cannot be sitting in the guest house the whole time. So we decided, let's give it a chance. And there you go. Wow, this marble looks like almost blinding. This marble is in like a sun color. I read that it was specially polished, that it gives this kind of sunny shade of marble. It's really like a masterpiece carved in so many details. To enter here, you need to remove your shoes before. So as you can see, I'm walking in my socks. Entrance fee was maybe like 50. I think entrance fee here was 50 rupees, so maybe it was like less than 50 cents. And with such a stunning panorama here over Jodhpur. After a quick visit in Jaswant, Thada, we are planning to hike, quick little hike into very hard name, Mehrangarh fort. It's this fort that we could see from our guest house, and honestly I see the clouds are coming, so I will try to fit and to run to fort, because when we will hike there's gonna be open space, so we will soak. Wow! At this point is so high that you have stunning panoramic view over the blue city. It's a little bit windy, but wow. Excuse me, Mr. Maharaja, which way to the fort? Mehrangarh Fort is truly the iconic symbol of Jodhpur, rising up over 400 feet from the city, and the facade crashes right into the rocky hill. So it's really hard to see where the fort ends and where the mountain begins. So we are now inside the fort. So there's a few rooms. I think this is the second one. The first one was mirror, fully covered with mirrors. And now this room is identical room as it was used by the royalties back in the day. I really wouldn't mind to chill in this place. So many colors, gold, mirrors. The palace has been converted into a museum, and it's stocked full of remnants and collections of the era. I thought that this is the end of the tour, but because we're passing through some corridors, and then you go here and you have this. Wow! And the whole blue city houses. Oh, this is so impressive. Wait. Now the funny part is that we are going to see the viewpoint. However, I can go by the wall while the man has to go all the way through the stairs like this. All the way through those stairs. Well, rules are rules. Yeah. We are now entering the blue city, because that's a different name of Jodhpur. It's called the blue city because of the blue buildings, blue houses. But to be honest, no one really knows why they are painted blue. Maybe it's a touristic attraction. I read that this color was supposed to protect people from mosquitoes, and it's also a divine color. India is very colorful. I was wondering how India will welcome me on this trip, but the moment I climbed up to the rooftop and the moment I was walking in the Mehrangarh fort, I realized it's gonna be an amazing journey. How much is happening here, and this dog just sleeping like unbothered. After one day in Jodhpur, actually half of it was raining, we had to still purchase the train ticket to go to Jaipur the next day. Unfortunately, the ticket counter decided to close early, so we gotta improvise. We are literally maybe 500 meters from our guest house, but still, we finished the day. We visited all the places we wanted to visit. Thank you, Rajasthan. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'm gonna have still some masala for dinner. I'll let you know. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you liked it.